Good morning, everyone. It is 7:19. It is a first alert weather day. We're going to get some much needed rain, but that rain could be heavy at times, certainly could have impacts on the evening commute, could create even poor drainage flooding, something we'll be monitoring. You can too through the first alert weather app, especially if there's any alerts issued. Right now on the only live radar in the state, you can see there's a little green up to the north, and this is all kind of sliding eastward. That's between Granby and Windsor, Bloomfield, for example. And then as we go farther to the east across the Quiet Corner, you're getting some of that lighter rain, Stafford over towards Woodstock, for example, and Ashford. So that's what's happening kind of right now. As we look back to the west, though, there is a much larger area that is on our way today. So let's kind of talk about the timing of it. So we're going to be in the 60s and upper 50s right now. As we take a look at the timing plus temperatures, we are going to see the quietest and driest weather through about 10 o'clock this morning, and then things start to change after we get to through that time frame this afternoon from northwest to southeast, giving you that first alert. So our warmer temperatures southeast, some 70s, cooler once that rain arrives. You're down to the upper 50s, and that rain will take over. That's just 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then by the evening hours, it's raining across most of the state and locally heavy. You can see those brighter colors. This will continue as we go into the very early hours of the morning tomorrow. Overall, a half an inch to an inch, but locally more is also possible. So beneficial rain, especially to the developing drought to our south. Wind gust trend starts to get into that 15 to 20 mile per hour range this afternoon and this evening from the northeast. This is all kind of connected with the gradual approach of Erin. Gustier winds tomorrow, and especially down towards the shoreline. Erin is, it is a Cat 2 hurricane. It is going to be making that turn as expected, but its closest approach about over 200 miles to our southeast on Friday morning. That's when the roughest surf, high surf advisory. We're expecting near Rhode Island. You're talking about breaking waves, 6 to 10 foot waves in the surf zone, dangerous for surfers, for any beach goers, anyone that's trying to go in the water. The gale watch, you're talking about 8 to 13 foot waves. Now in the Sound, especially, small craft advisory begins at midnight tonight, goes through Friday. We're talking about up to 5 feet waves across the western part of Long Island Sound, and then 4 to 7 feet in the wave height across the eastern part of the Sound, and the winds are going to be picking up at like 25 to 30 knots. Right now, that's where the quietest weather and the brighter weather is down towards New London. We have darker skies up through Windsor locks, and we're going to see that rain again taking over as the afternoon and evening progresses. It becomes likely we need it badly. The rain after briefly tomorrow morning will be exiting. Yes, it's breezy. It's brightening up, especially by Friday. And then as we get into the weekend, it's a little warmer, a little muggier, maybe late weekend, and that connects with our next chance for some showers late Sunday into Monday. But all in all, the forecast temperatures generally below average. So enjoy that part of the forecast. All right, Kate.